What the fuck is up, Buttercups? It's your boy Hacker here, playing Conan Exiles, and yes, I have a girl with some big titties. And yes, there is some nudity in this game, but not that much, as you can tell. Except for if you're a dude, then it'll just fucking put you full nudity out there, dick swing. Hold on, let me put on my fucking clothes, because I just got all my clothes back from just dying. I thought it would be good, like a good starting point to start right when I died, I guess. I do have a base, I have like a few things. Right now I'm trying to get, blacksmith, or whatever the fuck it's called, right now, so I can make iron weapons. All you Minecrafters out there, you got it easy. I have to fucking deal with crocodiles and bleeding out and shit. Like right now, she's holding her stomach because I'm at really low health. Holy shit. Nom, 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 nom. And all you Minecrafters out there, you can eat food raw. I have to cook that shit so I don't get food poisoning. Am I heading the right way? By the way, this right here, this little shit, all this shit, that's where my base is. And my base is almost technically right next to this shit. But they don't come to me. They're like, nah. They just don't come to me. I don't come to them unless I want to test my luck and try and get like a sword or some shit, which I haven't gotten. The only iron thing that I've gotten is just fucking this mace. So yeah. Sure that I'm heading the right way. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure. If that makes sense. Yeah, I'm heading the right way. It's just gonna take a long time. Get back home. And I had a stamina. Yeah. Big titties. YouTube, I'm sorry if this like breaks some fucking guidelines or some shit. You guys are just too sensitive, like seriously. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Fuck off. 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 Hey. Hey. Fuck off. Fuck off, you fuck. You fucking fucks. I will molest you. Aha. Fuck are you? Science, bitch. God damn it. What's gonna happen here? This is kinda a pussy move, but fuck it. Faggot ass piece of shit. I know there's more. Yeah, there you are. Shit fucker. Bitch. And no, it isn't only in this view. If you press up on the D-pad, then you can go in first person. Faggot. There's normally more of them, but I do not want to fucking deal with this right now, so I'm just gonna run. Fucking run. Big statue. Don't know how they made that, but sure. No, I used to play this game a long time, so I sort of remember most of the things. But when I was doing a solo play my first time, my dumbass thought, hey, okay, so there's like these little swords, like it shows one-handed swords for the difficulty, like a difficulty picture looking thing, and it showed swords, and I was like, are these like things that I'll get? Like, are these like classes that I have to choose? So my dumbass picked the black sword that looked cool, and I put it on super hard. So I was playing in super hard for a long ass time, and I was always wondering why the fuck I died every single fucking second. Like, it's some bullshit. And the reason I fucking, like, I didn't read it. I didn't want to read it because I just got it. It's like, okay, it's like that feeling when you just get a game and fuck, I hate everything now. It's like that feeling when you just get a game, you have that, like, game adrenaline, or fuck it's called. Game download adrenaline, sure. Oh, I did spell it right, hey. Fuck. Like game adrenaline, fuck. Game adrenaline. Sure. Big titties. Big voluptuous titties. Yes. Yes. Looks like I have to go get my fucking dead body. That's not the right fucking button. Right there. So I have to... This is my house. I put those on top of it because I can't put them inside of my house and it still gives me light. Don't tell me that I went all the way around this hill. Don't tell... Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Don't play that shit again. There was a priest dude up there, but I don't know how he died. And I know what you're thinking, oh, you killed him. No, I didn't kill him. I wouldn't want to kill him because, well, I don't want to kill people that are nice to me. And also, I have a thing up in the top right corner saying, find somebody to talk to. And that guy would have been the somebody to talk to. Also, I heard that you could fuck people in this game. I don't know about that, but I heard you could do that. So I might test that. Right here, should be right here. A lot, but there you are. Do 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 da 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 da. Do 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 do. Hold on. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Leave me alone! No. Bad, weird turtle looking thing. Go away. Stop. Bad. I will fucking molest you. I will molest... You wanna fucking go, bitch? Ah, shit. Oh, hell no. No. Run. He is a boss. Fuck. Don't tell me this is a camp. Ah, fuck me. There's that right there. And then there's these. I'm gonna fuck off with your fucking bows. Penis. Well, that. Oh, fuck. I like watching. That sound. Oh my god. That sounds so wrong. Hey YouTube, is it copyright if I watch a video that isn't about this video? Eh, fuck it, I like YouTube. It, like, okay, the reason I haven't been broadcasting that much is because it isn't that fun to me anymore. Like, it isn't truly something that I want to do because it's not really that fun anymore to not. Basically, I get really bored if I can't have anyone to talk to, and if I have something playing in the background, then that makes it so that at least I'm listening to something. You get it? No? Yeah, fuck it. Sure, why not? I'm a naked lady with some big ass titties running around in the forest or the desert, I don't fucking know. Hyena, please don't bite off my big voluptuous titties. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. I didn't even see you. Hello, go away, please. I don't want to be molested today. I mean... Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, back off. Hele. Fuck. Shit. Shoota. More? Why? Just why? Fuck. Climb. Just climb. Be Spider-Man. Fuck. Time to be Spider-Man. Fucking faggots. Bitch. Why? Go away, motherfucker. You fucking kidding me? Run. Just fucking run. I don't wanna die. Stop it. Ah, fuck. Why? No. Oh my god. Just run. Just fucking run. Just run. Spider-Man. Holy shit, this is a big ass drop. Fuck. And I'm dead. Well, fuck you. I gotta lodge my forehead into my forehead. That makes sense. Well, what that sound was, I have a allergy problem right now.
Like the video and subscribe right now, and holy doggo will bless you with a good day. Never stick your head in a hole on a tree to just see what is in it. Got a sandwich stuck in vending machine. Bought a drink to push the sandwich. Damn. I know it's tragic the Wi-Fi isn't working, but let me tell you a story of catastrophic proportions from my childhood. So my wife grilled corn tonight for 2.5 hours. Good morning to whomever has been enjoying my coffee creamer all week. Surprise. You've been drinking my breast milk. Hope you've enjoyed. Cheers. B. P.S. It's organic, so no worries. So this just happened. I was pulling a jacket over my head and the zipper got caught on my eyelid. There's one person that it could happen to and you are lucky enough to be Facebook friends with him. Yes, it hurt really bad. You are as intelligent as you are good looking. Welsh. Astigmatism is when the cornea is slightly curved rather than completely round. Wait, not everyone sees those lines. When the printer at McDonald's is broken so the staff have to write the orders on the packaging themselves. No onion please. Your success starts here. Do not enter. I'm dying at the fact that he tattooed this on the wrong arm and now Mario has 2 right hands. My house burned down. I'm leaving my job after 5 years today. Over 500 people I work with. This is my leaving card. This kid ran into a lamppost while chasing his favorite soccer player. When your One Piece encounter randomly explodes at 3 a.m.
Let me make the ass bigger. I would have made everything bigger.
Remember when Colorado had a rock fall and blocked the highway? Yeah, it happened again. An 11-minute drive is now 3 hours.
I only want to...
They gave him a ticket because a car hit him and pushed him onto the curb. Someone crashed my parked car and drove away. The impact pushed my car up on the sidewalk, and they gave me a ticket for parking there. Borrowed my neighbor's truck, he never drives too wholesome stuff. Wanted to be nice and bring it back filled up since it was almost empty when I got it.
I know what you do.
Only my boyfriend's certification he worked months on. That's all. FUUSPS. I went to give an important presentation and this happened. Only I could spill a whole tea on myself. My mom sent me a birthday care package from cross country with my favorite candy. This is what LA did to my precious milk duds. Wife left this note posted on the door as I was about to leave for work. We don't have a goat. Open carefully. There is a goat sleeping on the stairs. Amazon sent a glass bottle of hot sauce in a soft pouch and the shattered glass cut my finger as soon as I opened it. Needed 3 stitches. Keys inside armored truck. For F's sake. The classic. Longer, larger, fart. Apparently raising him from 4 weeks old meant nothing. Fine Paul, be that way. Found my cat that's been missing for 3 months. He's gone feral and attacked me when I tried to bring him home. Forgot my wallet and really needed gas. I had to be that guy. $11 in quarters. The soles of my fairly new golf shoes completely fell off in the middle of a round. Thanks, Nike. A prank war got out of hand. That's my bike. Took my truck in for an alignment. I think they are doing it wrong. Donated plasma and they messed up the needle stick. The return blood went into my arm instead of back into the vein. I'm actually surprised how much it hurts. I like to jump over the first few stairs and I jumped a little too high yesterday and gave myself a concussion. Found this from my dad the next morning. Caution, low ceiling. Just had my car detailed and my kid was sick.
And it does.
Soon after Pakistan announced plastic ban, they also made plastic wrapping at airports mandatory because Chief Air Marshal owns a plastic company, and he got himself the contract.
By the way, you can only use it. Oh wait a minute,
An unfortunate color choice for their wood chipper.
by the way, I don't know how to actually...
How to stop your child from playing video games. Found this after I got home from a full day at an amusement park. At least there's that though. Somebody in my hometown's retribution for a neighbor leaving their dog's poop on the ground. I thought I bought myself an XL bean bag. Turns out it was a $200 dog bed.
Oh, hey.
When your kayak melts. Only $99 a night. $99 one night. Cleaning fee. Tax. Service fee. Total. Refundable damage deposit. Total plus deposit. Stepped onto this and you thought Legos were bad. Welcome to the UK. My lawnmower caught on fire. I had no muffin trays. I was gone for a week and my pool turned to Mountain Dew. The city of Cleveland installed the brightest goddamn street lights I have ever seen on my street today. It's midnight.
Holy shit.
Such a beautiful place, but there is people's trash everywhere. No, 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 no.
You dead. Work for me. Like, it wouldn't let me lay down a couple days ago, yeah, a couple days ago it didn't let me lay down. The very thing is that it used to not let me lay down.
Hospital is free this weekend.
So today my ball just exploded. This is the last photo with her. After all these years her time has come. This my food now.
I have items.
Please secure your stuffs. Thanks. 7-Eleven store got robbed by a guy with baby shirt used to cover his face.
Fucking seeing what's up there, because that always happens and I don't know why.
I sneezed so hard a blood vessel burst in my eye. Dropped my phone in industrial paint today. Community service at its finest. Thanks to Girl Scout Troop 5254 maintaining our plants. This was my dad's boat on our second time out after buying it. It was also on my birthday. There was a hailstorm at my cousin's house. They have no power, so they can't vacuum up the broken glass in their house yet. When you suck so much you end up in the hospital.
I don't know why, I don't know when, you just die for no apparent reason, and I never tried to...
Yes, that is Crayon.
And you want might have died. He might have only
Local paper company overloaded a trailer, causing it to fold.
would make me depressed because I hate people.
If you didn't take a picture of your food first, did you really eat it? My friend gave out friendship awards. Most likely to tell a joke that isn't funny. The tables are turned. My friend dropped his phone on the treadmill this morning. It got eaten by the belt. Was being responsible and didn't drive home after happy hour last night. Came back to pick up my car and it's in a freaking farmer's market. He dragged the freaking sprinkler in through the doggy door. Been all over this freaking mall looking for this boy. Please stop giving me tickets. I already have 3 this week. I'm obviously broke already. I have ordered my new sticker. It's in the mail. I can't make it get here faster. Have some mercy. You are ruining my life. Nothing like showing up to work 3 hours late because you can't find your keys.
Hello, my butters. Who the fuck
If anyone knows a Jotaro, tell him all of his packages are at the wrong freaking address. Subscribe and watch previous episodes of this series, and check my other dank memes videos. Thanks.
Companion has crafted a crude stone sword. I think that's how you say crude. I think, yeah, that's...
Wheelchair too close to MRI machine. This literally means I'm rotten. Please don't listen to Tumblr LMAO. Appreciate life. This would look really good as a tattoo. Preferred qualifications, master's degree, minimum salary, $15.29 per hour. Local pet supply store gets real. Currently not kid-friendly, until further notice. You can thank the previous parents and kids that treated my store like a playground. The call before you did guy said it was safe to dig. Looks like I'm not getting my Bluetooth earbuds back for a while.
Sustenance.
Upon arriving to help get my keys out of my car, the AAA guy locked his keys in his car and had to call AAA. A storm came through. The plastic furniture barely moved, but the grill blew 30 feet into the pool. I bought this extension cord last night. Took my cat for a ultrasound to check how the pregnancy was going. Turned she was just fat. Got a call earlier that a tree fell on my house. ATM shut down with my card in it. Had a crash. Knew my whole Sunday was ruined. Received this text yesterday while eating our last nectarine. My husband also hates tomatoes. I thought I had packed a nectarine. Some stranger padlocked this guy's earlobe and ran away with the key. Dad's second car crash this year. Always check the dimensions when buying online. He smelled bacon on the stove. 2009, 2019. Let's get a nice shot of mom holding up the baby. Meanwhile in the Philippines. Today is my lucky day. Fixed it for you. Ever had some mosquito bites? Car after tarmac was being laid on the floor above in a car park. My brother's camp requires the kids write a letter home after the first week. Dear Mom, I was forced to write this to eat. Love, John. When you use your shirt as a jizz rag and forget. Seen outside my apartment today. Supposed to say probate judge association. I'm a carrier for USPS. I ordered my uniforms for the year a few days ago and this is how they arrived. So is this why we have a bad rep? Family brought in coyote thinking it was a stray dog. Lost dog found on Chamberlain Road. No color, and seems to be a bit aggressive. Also doesn't like baths but she was pretty dirty. Took most of the night, but she's resting comfy now on the bed. This luggage left on the airport tarmac. Troy Lee and Greg, a death row inmate in Georgia, escaped the night before his execution, only to be killed in a bar fight that very same night. Solar panels after a hailstorm. Jodi Berry of Panama City, Florida sits with her Toyota at her lawyer's office Wednesday. Berry, a former Hooters waitress, has sued the restaurant where she worked, saying she was promised a new Toyota for winning a beer sales contest in April. Berry, 26, believed that she had won a new car, but she was blindfolded, led to the parking lot, and presented a Toyota, the little green guy from Star Wars. Remember to close your door before using an automated parking system. 1,000 years of evolution. Touching the Queen of Siam used to be punishable by death, until the law itself caused 3 deaths in 1880. Queen Sunanda Kumarirattana had many witnesses when her boat capsized, but she, her daughter and her unborn baby still drowned due to a royal guard, who warned that touching her was forbidden. He was put to death for being too strict, but if he'd saved her, he likely would have been executed anyway. My friend's dog thought the foot on my prosthesis was a chew toy. A bird died and fell into my buddy's bowl of yogurt. I went on a first date and asked the hostess to seat us in the most romantic part of the restaurant. Not what I expected. In 2008, Lima Martin was accidentally released from prison 90 years early because of a clerical error. Following his release, he got a job, got married and had kids. He also coached children's soccer and was active in his local church. 6 years later, the authorities noticed the error surrounding his release and they sent him back to prison. He probably deserved it, but this is possibly the worst way to get caught. Suspect passes gas so loudly, Missouri law enforcement is able to locate his hiding place. Years ago, my brother lost his cell phone on a roller coaster. We figured there was no way to know when. Then she saw the right photo. Open me. If you are reading this, F you dumbass. I'm a naphole. I pushed open the oven and ate 4 pounds of ham mom cooked for her job. I helped him. Forgot dollar store air horn in the sun on the dash of my truck today. Well, he's gone. My brand new Roomba ran over my puppet and proceeded to clean the rest of my home. Me and my wife just moved into our first apartment. I made a bet with her that if she had 200 or more books, I could buy myself a new bass guitar. The count came in at 199. Exotic looking orange bat turns out to be seagull covered in curry. So this dog fell through the ceiling. The toilet froze and busted. I'm trying to go to a wedding, but the sound of my shoe clapping alerts everyone. Just lock him in the RV. He'll be fine, they said. My poor cake, not even an hour old. 4,000 gallons of egg yolk on a sunny day in Holland. Failed to print document. Printing is not supported on this printer. Well, F. The $50 Milan knowingly pre-ordered for my 8-hour flight from Orlando to London. Pizza. Our only 2 rideable boats drifted to middle of lake, and it's cold to swim. Doorbell doesn't work. Shout ding dong very loudly. 4-year-old girl hit in the shoulder with a falling bullet while enjoying fireworks. Rest in peace. My replacement TV arrived in the mail today. This was after my first one was damaged in transit. Thanks, Conan. Guy collides with another car and drives away, only for the license plate to be stuck on the car he drove into. Should I tell her?
Is it me or does it feel really sad? Okay, so...
People shooting off guns for the 4th in the city. Bullets are still affected by gravity.
That just looks satisfying. It's oddly satisfying.
If you think you're having a bad day, Dan 21 split with his girlfriend a day before her family won $61.7 million. Everyone, including her sister's boyfriend, got $12 million.
We can talk about
They're fun at that age. I love him. Feed him. Give him extra treats. Make sure he gets lots of exercise. And he in my mint. Well, that sucked. What a nerdy Snapchat filter. Glad I don't look like that in real life. You have been visited by Dr. Doggo. Like this video and subscribe to stay healthy. Check previous episodes. I upload new videos every day.
Ooh, yoink, yoink. Hey, that's pretty neat.
If Lay's made avocados. Me on the first day of school introducing myself to people. Me on the second day of school after being rejected by everybody. Ex-con skips job interview. Takes shirt off his back to save car crash victim. Imagine rescuing someone from a car crash, risking your own life and then being called an ex-con. His name is Aaron Tucker. He's 5 years old and said a curse word one day in response to not getting his way. I got eye level with him and told him we don't use words like that in our house. This child looked me dead in my eyes and said, "This is an apartment, not a house. Brah." Suspected drunk driver hits an ATC EMS ambulance that responded to a suspected drunk driver that hit Austin police vehicles that pulled over a suspected drunk driver. Yeah, you read that right. Pulling up to drive-through window, girl starts to read back my order and stops herself. You're Tony Hawk. Me, yes. Can I tell everyone? Me, I suppose. Yeah, we got Tony Hawk at the window. Voice from the kitchen. Who? Happy anniversary to my lovely daughter Tori and her husband Frank, who remind me of another couple. Love you both.
And yes, I'm about to cut down the fucking tree.
Every time the cashier says, "Do you want your milk in a bag?" I say, "No, you can leave it in the jug." And honestly, no one ever laughs. I was spitting sunflower seeds out the window on the way home, but I guess they found their way back in the car. Left my car for maybe 15 minutes in front of the dorms and I come back to this. College man.
What is that?
When Mario Kart comes to real life.
I want to assume that's a rock.
The wife is item. Without knowing his bail was just $2. Don't anger your wife. Anyone know how much went down the drain? Think your family hates you? Meet this guy. Punjab candidate cries after getting only 5 votes. Says there are 9 members in his own family. The UPS guy doesn't know my other dog died, so he still brings 2 dog treats whenever he brings packages. A Chinese businessman has shared this image saying that happiness of children is the most valuable thing in the world. $1 million worth Lamborghini is nothing in front of that. So he allows the kids to jump and play on this Lamborghini. The best part is that the kids are not his, and neither is the Lamborghini. I was out working and found an abandoned baby deer. We found it a good home. Like you, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but baby deer stay in the same place alone to camouflage themselves until their mother returns. I'm 6'5" and decided to visit Japan.
I'm in danger.
Today is the day we take the stairs. I once set
Gonna
up
get
a
up on
sim to
top
have
of
my
this rock.
exact life. The sim spent all the time crying.
That's not a pickaxe.
I stopped playing after that.
Pickaxe is
Bruce
fucking...
landlord would like to share a photo. There is an eviction notice on your front door. Man digs 12 feet deep hole without realizing. His metal detector was picking up his steel toe cap safety. Lightsaber night has been cancelled. Thanks a lot, Bob. This is just wrong. Look at how excited he was.
God damn it. There wasn't a single fucking iron thing in this. Retarded.
Men live on the moon. My dad did this day 49 years ago, waking up after getting hit in the head with a croquet mallet, to find out he was unconscious through the whole moon landing. My grandpa got all dressed up for his date. Rose 45 minutes away.
You are
Also jumped
over
on
a
the cloud,
hummingbird.
and he got to dust.
I don't
My
need this
mom
many rocks.
accidentally left her mirror in front of the
But I
window over
also
the
do
desk.
for
After
something else.
coming
So I'm
back,
gonna
she
put
found
that
it.
and drop that. A lot of rocks.
The Kansas City Fire Department had to rescue the Kansas City Police Department. My mate went chin first into a rock whilst mountain biking. Nasty X-ray. If you've never seen an obese axolotl before, you're missing out. This is Hank. He has been way overfed by his previous owners and is now on a diet.
From a simple beginning as a link-sharing website, Reddit has become a network of over 100,000 active communities centered around people's passions, from the ordinary to the extraordinary. In these communities, people connect over common interests, sharing stories, images, and video. They upvote the best posts, which make them rise to the top, and then conversations play out in the comments. This has made Reddit not just the center of gravity for topical discussions about news, sports, life, and entertainment, but where new ideas develop and orbit around these interests.
Where's the bitch? God damn it.
Putting a TV on a stand that cannot support its weight. The sketch I made for my tattoo versus what I ended up with. The shop had hundreds of great reviews. Oof.
Oh, fuck are you?
Blinking with white mascara. Mistakes were made.
Oh, so I'm not winning this.
Asked God for a sign. So I started work as a beekeeper last week. A bird that leaves on my porch got scared when I let my dogs out and dropped its egg. Went to visit Casabatlo in Barcelona.
Yeah, that's what happens when you come here and take out
The poor dog,
They
Floor,
start
and
trying to
Emma.
molest you with arrows. I mean, they
Just
just
riding
had their
his bike
ways,
west.
I don't know.
You know that nice feeling you get when you have a good clear out, and all you've got to do is put the rubbish in the bin. Well, I had that feeling until I got to the stairs and the handle snapped. Nothing he could do about that one.
If I surrender, does that mean
Bye-bye eyes.
I surrender?
When did you realize your parents were bad at parenting? When I was 6. My mom was making me pee in a cup once a month for school. Then one day my mom asked me again while I was playing with my older brother. I got up but my brother grabbed my shirt to stop me, and without looking up from our game said, "She's using you to pass her drug tests. Sit down." Midnight cabinet collapse. So I bring a pecan pie to work. By noon it was missing. Found it a few hours later in my boss's office.
I surrender.
A 70-year-old man robbed a Kansas City bank and then sat down in the lobby, saying he'd rather live in jail than with his wife. He was sentenced to home confinement. My cup specifically made for hot coffee broke and spilled everywhere when I put hot coffee in it. Reserved a window seat for a £90 countrywide journey. when you see on the road a bag with the impression that it contains something moving. Stop by to check the content. That's my ceiling that relocated to my floor. I have just failed my driving test because a massive seagull did a massive on the windscreen, just as I was coming up to a massive junction, which was a massive problem. I had to windscreen wiper it off, but it made a paste all over the windscreen, and I was deemed to have hesitated too long at the junction because I could not see. I was otherwise perfect, and the examiner said to come back soon. For f***'s sake. Wife crashes her own funeral, horrifying her husband, who had paid to have her killed. I never thought lightning could strike a car. A quick glance at the left door will explain you what happened on this corridor. Rain ruins the Denver Chalk Art Festival. In 1998, Sony had the chance to buy the rights to almost every Marvel character for $25 million. They opted to only buy the rights to Spider-Man for just $7 million, stating nobody gives a shit about the other Marvel characters.
That's true. No one
Walked out to my car after grabbing lunch and well, the legs of a 5-year-old boy learning to bike who just won't quit. Trying to open a fridge door when you're about to go to bed and forgot you did this. Choose a delivery option. Thursday, October 18th, $705.99. 2-day shipping. Friday, October 19th to Wednesday, October 24th. Free standard shipping. In Russia in 1997, a poacher shot and wounded a tiger and stole part of its recent kill. The tiger later found the poacher's cabin, waited at least 12 hours for him come home, then killed and ate him. Non-open brand new deodorant. What the f***? I didn't know potato chip companies also made deodorant. Someone broke and stole our posters for John Wick and Avengers, the only copies we got as well. Having a bad day, at least you didn't forget to put the lid on tight when you started up the paint shaker. What did you do this weekend? Local man paralyzed after eating 413 chicken nuggets. Chinese driver gets ticket for scratching his face because a surveillance system thought he was on a phone. It's almost June here in Colorado. A man was once accidentally released from prison 90 years early due to clerical error. He then started building his life by getting a job, getting married, having kids, coaching youth soccer, being active in his church. Authorities realized the mistake 6 years later and sent him back to prison. Nothing says London like old red phone booths, red double-decker buses, and burnt-out cars. This gives me pain. To the man who was in my house and robbed me, keep the cash, and my DSLR, and whatever else you took. But if you have the memory card from the camera, please. It has photos of my dog's last day alive on it. I cannot replace those photos. Please throw it onto the porch or put it in the mail slot, or mail it to Toronto, Ontario. Please. She died a few days ago. I cannot lose those photos as well. My hotel TV. Floats on water. This is why we can't have nice things. I was trying to take a picture of the lobster roll I ordered in Maine and well, this happened. Bought a chocolate chip muffin. Box was a bit too small. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. You have been visited by Dr. Doggo. Like this video and subscribe to stay healthy.
I thought it was a weapon, okay? I thought it was just a random dead-ass weapon right there. What the fuck was that? Heading over here. I like these ones. They don't attack me, but the ones that have red, those ones attack you. Okay, crocodile. Yeah, I'm not. Nah. Yeah, I'm just gonna swoop in there, get the shit, and run. Yoink. Yay, piece of fucking shit. Oh fuck, there's more of them. Fuck that. Ah, fuck me, fuck me. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. You piece of living shit. Fuck off. You better not have a fucking dog. Hello, please protect me. Jump, motherfucker. What the fuck is that? Bleed, bitch, bleed! Hey, the thingy. Right. I'm going back home. It's dark. I don't like it when it's dark because I can't see shit. And I could turn up the brightness, but I don't know how. I don't know how to fucking turn the movie on. I hope there isn't one of those big guys. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Mike. Oh, hi, Mark. Don't you just hate it when a pedophile is right behind you? He's giving you a weird look and he just all over inside you. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking now. Okay. I think it's retarded that you need more than one of these to fucking make iron. It's retarded. Feeling myself as I need to heal. I wanna see if I can make. See if I want to, I can make that, and then I'll have iron blood with it. I can't do anything with iron. That's it. If I do anything with iron, then I'm basically working. I'm technically being a pedophile to myself. Like that. So you can't cook. I can't. I hate that whenever I'm exploring, my meat goes bad, and then when I try to get like, Yeah, come here, retard. I am big dumb. Stop here. I big dumb. Yeah. Yeah, I'm big dumb. I am big spook. Mom. Now that big boy meat that I just ate, it heals me a lot better. As you can tell that I ate raw meat, it takes away a lot of my health, but when I ate that, the
Found a
healing
job
did
opening that
more
requires
health
8+
than
years of
the
Swift
raw meat
experience.
was taking away.
Swift is a programming language that came out 3 years ago. Notifications. Your CPU temperature has exceeded 8,125 degrees Celsius. Prolonged use of this temperature may shorten the CPU's lifespan. Uncertain temperature. 5,500.
Could you go away, please?
Was just trapped on the escalator for hours. Power went out. Why didn't you just walk down the escalator then, lol? Cause it stopped working. An escalator is just moving steps, lol. Oh yes, so it is, lol. Lol, did you mean elevator? No, an escalator. The cities in the background are approximately 16 miles apart. Where is the curve? Please explain this. With the circumference of 24,901 miles, you are looking at a curvature of around 0.2 degrees, or a little more than 10 feet at 16 miles away. May I say, that curvature is still significantly higher than your IQ. Identical twins named valedictorian salutatorian at Scott High School. Why would you ever name your kids at LMAOOO? All aboard the Flat Earth cruise. Just don't tell them about nautical navigation. Flat Earthers who believe the Earth is a large disk may be shocked to find the ship's navigation is based on a spherical planet. Professional Death Track team lands in San Francisco and is welcomed by this. Notice the difference. Talk show host. Vietnam War hero. Yeah, the first one is a civilian medal reserved for public figures. Wind dies, sunsets. You need reliable, affordable, clean coal electricity. This is why Americans need science. When your hair is more important than your laptop. This bench. Yes, my handicapped friends can sit next to me. So crappy. Trust me, I'm an engineer. The world's first malaria vaccine will go to 360,000 African children. AKA, they're testing it on Africans first. There's no better way to get in shape than to prepare for a triathlon. This guy'll tell you. I'm that guy and no, I won't tell you that.
Gorchin?
Men are like Bluetooth.
Sure.
He is connected to you when you are
Merry
nearby.
Gorchin, bitch.
For other devices when you are away. Women are
Now
like
suck on my
iPhones.
teeth.
You see unplayable devices, but connects to the strongest one. Bluetooth can only connect to one device at a time, and would need confirmation from both devices to connect successfully. Wi-Fi connects to multiple devices, and can be set without a password. Imagine carrying a baby for 9 whole months just to name it Josh Law. Don't wear black people. What? Ladies and gentlemen, this is why commas are a huge benefit to the English language. In my day, the word awesome was reserved for things like curing polio and walking on the moon, not for food or TV shows. A multi-paddle, multi-ball ping-pong match between two octopuses would be awesome to watch.
The reason I don't use any other weapon is because the knives are just really
Jesus,
fast. And also makes it so that the camera can
woman nearly dies after
It also makes them
herself
bleed.
with the Batman is now normal. Stop spoiling Endgame. I can't open Twitter without seeing Batman dies. Some people haven't seen it yet. Atheists, if God
There is a
real,
boss in
how do
here,
you explain
and the
walking on
boss
water?
I've killed
Can you
at
walk on
least
water
2
like
times,
Jesus?
I think.
Yes. Show me a video of you walking on water. I don't need to. You just need to have faith that I did. Thanks for the
Where
translation,
is he?
Fox.
He's normally
Speaking
like,
Russian.
Yep, there you are.
My 15-year-old
Hey,
son
buddy.
plays basketball and he told me his coach gave him 15 push-ups for fooling around. How can I stop his coach from abusing
That
him like
ass
this in the
bitch.
future? If you ask me to define human stupidity in just one image. Should Father's Day be banned because it's disrespectful to single mothers and same-sex couples? I'm guessing from your
I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
that you're not native to America
Like I'm
and
getting on bones
possibly
up,
English is a
right?
second language to you. In any case, I hope you're not annoyed by this. Just trying to
Fuck
help.
your back.
I'm British. How did people in the Middle Ages know what skeletons looked like without X-ray machines? Edit. I forgot about dead people.
Ah, shit.
You have been banned
What?
from participating in free speech.
Huh?
You can still view and subscribe to free speech.
Kinda
You won't
shit.
be able to post or comment. Visible confusion. Disabled parking should
Kinda
only be
shit
valid
is
during
this?
business hours 9 to 5 Monday to Friday. I cannot see any reason why people with genuine disabilities would be out beyond these times.
That's just retarded.
We are disabled, Daniel. We
The
are not
titties, though.
werewolves.
Them titties,
The
though.
elders of this church wanted to design the Church League softball shirts. They thought CLI, Christian Life International, alone wouldn't signify a church, so they added the cross. Magnificent. Parents have been holding dangerous measles parties in New York City to expose unvaccinated kids to the disease. Well, that just sounds like vaccination with extra steps. Woman who got an eyeball tattoo may lose her eye. Now she's warning others. No need to warn me, I'm not retarded. 1870. Man, my wife, who had 4 babies and 0 orgasms this year, and is not allowed to vote, cries a lot. Doctor, obviously she is insane. You know a woman needs to orgasm in order to have babies, right? Oh boy, do I have news for you.
Fuck this rock.
I cannot make this up. These Liverpool UWF broke a free condom vending machine. Free. Never broke into it. It's free. Man shouts that alligator.
Fuck this rock.
Jumps into lake and is killed by alligator. This TikTok of this girl holding bleach to her eye, saying it changes your eye color, has 500k plus likes. This process causes permanent eye damage. If I didn't know any better, I would say this is a coordinated attack against children. What the hell? Why is bearskin condoms a thing? Why would you want a condom made out of bearskin? Isn't that animal cruelty? I have been informed that it is bearskin condoms. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do a thread on weird things British people do. Y'all and your Celsius telling the temperature who the uses Celsius. Okay, bud.
Fuck this rock. I'm committed now. I'm committed to punching the rock until it breaks.
Because bullets hit bystanders. Hey, I had a nice time on our date, but I don't know if I felt a spark. Sorry to let you down. Yeah, no worries. Honestly, I felt the same. But I did have a nice time. Hope you enjoyed your coffee. What the ha 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 ha, pathetic. Pretending you don't care just cause you didn't get a chance with me, lol. Man whore, I hope your next girlfriend gives you AIDS. Okay, I see I dodged a bullet. Have a wonderful evening. Cut's looking for his keys.
I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm too committed to not. I'm too committed to give up.
Delighted to see such a diverse lineup for Miss Jamaica.
How is her fist not
Goodbye.
bleeding?
I won't miss any of you.
How am I
guessing
not
this is about
losing?
suicide, but the thing
Okay,
is,
no.
if you were actually going to kill yourself, you wouldn't post it anywhere. This is a cry for attention. I'm going to uni. Favorite sex position? Oh, fine. It's called the Virgin. You stand there with your legs closed shut waiting for the next right person to come along. Weren't you pregnant? Yeah, so. Oh my god, word of advice. Never try to cream of your deceased pet in your oven. Not only is it the worst smell imaginable, they do not turn to ashes, they just burn. This day did not start
Oh
off
hey,
good.
look, it's my dead body.
Why be racist,
Hello.
sexist, homophobic, or transphobic when you could just be quiet? Silence is
Oh,
violence.
that's the sound of a guy
Just
running
curious,
to
do
fucking
those who
rape
chose not to
these cities.
vaccinate at all
Time to
still
run.
vaccinate your animals? I do. There are preventable diseases I don't want my dog to get. Elderly woman mistakenly praised 2 League of Legends character.
It is.
Undercover cops posing as drug buyers arrested by undercover cops posing as drug dealers. If my kid can't bring peanut butter to school, then yours can't bring the deathly plague. Vaccinate or I'm bringing the jiffy. Peanut butter allergies are caused by vaccines. Research it. You are not born lesbian, gay, black, transgender. It is a sin to live as LGBT. It is not God's will, but Jesus can change you. How tall are you? How big are your tits? Thank you for failing my test. My boyfriend is conducting a study on toxic men and how they get really defensive when asked about their height, and tend to try to offend women by asking about commonly known insecurities in women, like weight, or degrading them by asking about their chest size. That's what you did. Thank you for being a part of the examples on what not to do. I hope you become less toxic one day. The irony here is palpable. Parking cop gave a ticket to an art piece because he thought it was illegally parked. You've been visited by the safety doggo. Like this video and subscribe to be safe from all danger. Hey, is this mousepad Windows 10 compatible? You know it's a piece of cloth, right? Family unhappy after Walmart graduation cake turns out to be styrofoam. For every time this photo is shared, Facebook will donate $1 for the treatment of this public humor. Amen. Ah yes, I was looking for a soap dispenser labeled ketchup with a picture of grapes. No chew the terror. A couple days ago my brother was driving and he saw a traffic camera flash at him, but he was going the speed limit, so he drove by 5 more times thinking it was funny, because he was doing nothing wrong, and today he got 6 tickets in the mail for driving without a seatbelt. If you love milk chocolate, but don't like dark chocolate, you actually like sugar more than chocolate. If you like pickles, but don't like cucumbers, you actually like vinegar more than cucumbers. If you like roasted chicken, but not raw chicken, you actually like the heat from your oven more than chicken. Found this at the bottom of my delivery receipt. Thank you to whoever this was. Delivery instructions. Pretty sure this is the Vine guy that does awesome impressions. I swear the delivery instructions are put by whoever orders them.
I was fucking curious, okay, chat? I was curious, okay? I was curious if I wouldn't take fall damage, okay?
Hey Victoria Police, is this sort of driving legal on Victoria roads? Hi, yes it is illegal to use your mobile phone, including taking photos, while driving and stopped at a red light. Do you think we should save Homo sapiens from going extinct? If they are going extinct it's a little sad, but at the end of the day I don't care. Hey, wanna hang out? I smoke. Oh no, I can't. Sorry.
Yes, there are
Can't.
jiggle physics.
You know what? I feel sorry for you. You must be incredibly close-minded to not hang out with someone because they smoke. Smoking is a way of life to me. It makes me feel alive and stuff. Shame on you for shaming people who smoke. I have asthma, so choose wisely. 1+60. Nintendo Switch. 4 games. Amazon Fire TV. A year of Netflix, $999. Apple Pro Staff, $999.
You are over income board.
There have been multiple scientific studies on the dangers of vaccinations. Show me one, please. Government controls the internet now, so I can't find what I'm looking for. This is a reaction to a flu shot 2 years ago. I'm in nursing school and don't have a choice. Any idea of why or how this would happen? My doctor tried to say it's because I was allergic to the Band-Aid, but I've never been allergic before or after, so it's obviously a lie. Finally excited to share the pictures with people that actually agree that it's likely from the vaccine. All You Can Eat Pizza Festival apologizes for lack of pizza. You had one job. London has more Indian restaurants than Mumbai or Delhi. That's because in Mumbai and Delhi they are just called restaurants. There is some idiot stamping this on $5 bills, thinking the Lincoln Memorial is the White House. my President Donald Trump leaves here. Dustin's first credit card. I'm so proud. You're growing up so fast. Thanks for dinner, and my new car, and everything on eBay. Did you just post some kid's credit card number all over Facebook? I support
Wait a minute.
penalty for 8 victims. Live, laugh, love. 39 years young. Proud mother of 5.
Oh my
Anti-vax
fucking
and
God,
proud.
this is the
Rest
biggest
in peace,
rock
Kyle,
I've ever
2014 to
fucking
2016. Fresh,
Better-
never
it
frozen.
better be
Yellowfin
on.
tuna steaks.
Okay,
Previously
I want
frozen.
to kill myself now.
Oh my god. So I don't like dolphins anymore. Squirrels are my new favorite reptile. So cute. Neither a dolphin nor a squirrel is a reptile. Have you ever seen a Homo sapiens? Yeah, I saw one once at the zoo. Hi. Hello. How are you? Are you male or female? No, I'm Gmail. You mean gay? You can't reply to this conversation, learn more. I don't see how people can stay in one place for the rest of their life and not explore the world. Poverty. Well, goodbye Xbox console, nice knowing you. Hello PC. Better not use Windows. Don't tell him, let him figure it out. Password him. You know it, bro. 3 California men arrested for illegal sale of avocados totaling more than 300K. There's like people getting murdered and y'all out here arresting freaking avocado dealers. Ross Lebo of Texas was arrested in early December for possession of what police thought was half a pound of meth in Lebo's vehicle. The meth, it turns out, was actually kitty litter Lebo was using to reduce fog on his windows. I love his mugshot. Definitely a face that says, I can't wait till you idiots have to apologize to me. Really disappointed that Maybelline would name a black eyeliner Negro in 2019. More reasons to get that Fenty.
Oh fuck,
That isn't racism, it's just
that's
Spanish.
bullshit.
Why are Americans
Fucking
against
bullshit.
education? I'm sick and tired of arrogant Europeans calling America the
Those
dumbest
fucking
country in the
Iron
world. You know what? I think Europe is the dumbest country in
Not
the
a
world.
lodge, my
Oh man,
friend,
Europe
into the
isn't a
lodge,
country.
man.
Arrested after calling Crime Stopper. Man tries to turn himself in for award money. We only know that getting shot in the head is fatal because of movies and video games. And logic. A guy came up to me and said, "Why are you still so fat?" He said, "I just don't believe it. You're not eating anything. You're trekking across landscapes. You should be losing weight." I said, "This is a fantasy show. We've got fire-breathing dragons and a woman giving birth to a cloud. Why is it me still being fat that you don't buy?" Selfie with elephant.
Okay.
Just got a call reporting an erratic driver who was making
I'm gonna
toast while
try
driving.
something.
Toast. In a toaster. Please. Don't make toast and drive.
Well, I'm gonna
So
die.
SpongeBob lives in a circular
Jesus
pineapple, but
Christ.
the inside has corners.
Everything is
The
broken.
man lives in a pineapple under the sea and has a
Everything is
snail that
broken.
meows. And you're concerned with
I'm
the
not sure how
architectural
I
accuracy
even
of his
know
home
that.
like everything else makes perfect
Everything.
freaking sense.
Fuck off, you fucking
Little
homo
C's made this for her school's
shit.
Mole Day celebration. Molesters Inc. The 7 best hangover cures.
Hey,
Backed
gotta
by
fuck off.
science. 1. Limit your alcohol intake. You can't spell cat without a.
What do you
Without a
mean?
what? Without a. Without a what? A 4-year-old kid named Bobby Dunbar disappeared on a family trip. 8 months later they rescued him and reunited him with his family, and they lived happily ever after. Nearly 100 years later, DNA proved conclusively that the kid they rescued wasn't Bobby Dunbar. This Pride Month, the only pride I need is my pride of the Bible and the red, white, and blue stripes. That's the flag of Liberia. Proud mommy moment. She used the correct use of there and she's only in 2nd grade. I know 30-year-olds that can't do that. Ha ha. Can I do what they're doing? The punishment for suicide. Hanging. The punishment for committing the crime of suicide was death by hanging. In 1964 this law was repealed for obvious reasons. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy. Take one. For free. Vaccine Education Network.
Wow.
Natural Health Anti-Vax Community. I could get in a lot of trouble for telling you this, but it's actually the lollipops we give you after the vaccines where we hide all the toxins. What a moron. He's actually admitting that there are toxins. If bees go extinct, if humans
Yeah,
go
I'm probably gonna
extinct,
die, but
why is
fuck
there a
it.
human and the humans extinct? Dear Adam Savage, why are all YouTube subtitles turned off for the hearing impaired? Please turn on
What did I just
subtitle.
do?
Thank you, because I'm deaf can't hear but need subtitles. No, he doesn't need to turn on anything. If you don't understand, then learn English. This is America.
We have to get back
Gotta
home
love
now.
cacti in your
We
face
have to
when the
get home
airbag
now.
deploys.
We have to get home now.
Be different.
Jesus! Go,
Meg,
go,
that sunflower's
go,
gonna
go,
freaking
go, go,
die.
go, hurry
They
the
face
fuck
the
up and
sun
go.
for a reason, LMAO, I'm crying.
Run!
His mustache is upside down.
Where's my house?
This advertisement. Pour with confidence. Clorox splashless bleach. Boy 11 pinned down and had bleach poured in his eyes by other school children.
Run!
Bill Gates, the richest person on the planet, is also the richest man in Washington.
Think I might make it.
Ordered a cake today for my mum to celebrate Mother's Day. This is what I
Right there.
received.
Fuck.
Was looking to buy a new water bottle and stumbled upon this beauty. My sister is pregnant. I can't wait to see if I'm be an aunt or an uncle. But that's not how it works. These instructions couldn't have been that hard to follow. For Pride Month, my city, not in Lithuania, mistakenly put up a bunch of Lithuanian flags. Put a band-aid on last night for my cut. Wondered all morning why I was still feeling the sting. Dumbass. Label placement.
Where's my
Not
dead
the
body?
best choice ever words. Little lady cave. No boys allowed, except
fuck?
daddy. This dollar bill I got at the bar yesterday. Don't vaccinate. Save a life.
Where the fuck is my dead body?
Repeat offender drug dealer gets life in prison. Convicted child molester sentenced to 10 years in prison. Who remembers these motherfuckers? Who the F forgot slides? You have been visited by Dr. Doggo. Like this video and subscribe to stay healthy.
I wish it would tell you Deathloop. I wish it would tell you where your shit was.
I overheard this conversation once. Person A, I'll have the chicken. Person B, I thought you said you were a vegetarian. I am. What do you think vegetarian is? Someone who doesn't eat animals. But you want the chicken. A chicken's a bird, not an animal. Happy second birthday. Not suitable for children under 3 years of age. Church leader mailed by lion after trying to prove God would intervene. Why did a woman never have to take a DNA test to see if it's their child? I have no hope for humans anymore. Kid streams Fortnite 10 plus hours a day to pay for dad's cancer treatment. You do realize a kid is working. Yes, working 10 hours a day playing the same game over and over just so his dad can live. The kid is throwing away his childhood. Also, why isn't he in school? It's July, bro. Dear Michael, thank you for your letter of January 7th, 2019. We are always eager to hear of new world record attempts. Unfortunately, however, your claim to have memorized pi to 2 decimal places falls some distance short of the current record, and we will not be sending a member of our records management team to evaluate it. Furthermore, pi is not equal to 3.11, so this error would automatically invalidate your record attempt regardless. This guy used a lifeline for this. Equal to roughly 740. Vladimir Putin called trans people transformers. Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo have written a joint letter to oppose proposed tariffs from the Trump administration. Tariffs on video game consoles are currently set to increase by 25%. 96% of video game consoles imported to the US were from China. Of course they would sign it. They are Japanese companies. The USA is currently being screwed in trade wars. But no more. Trump is standing up for America. Microsoft, My favorite Japanese company, Bill Gates Sonar. Council fines Roofer £300 for having empty crisp packets and sandwich wrappers in his van, because he doesn't have a license to carry rubbish. Waltham Forest Council workers slapped Stuart Gosling with a £300 fine in Chingford, northeast London, for keeping snack wrappers in his van because he doesn't have a license to carry waste. No crime, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. A few hours of sleep will sober someone up. True. Incorrect. Nothing will sober you up but time. There's no I in happiness. There is if you freaking spell it right. From 1994 and 2019, like father, like son. This is so fake. Schools weren't a thing in 94. That has to be the dumbest thing you've ever said. Letting my teenage daughter shoot the AR for the first time today. Teach them young and teach them right. Couple finds 20 to 30 bullet holes in home. Do I start this FS job tomorrow? I got fired over Twitter. Her clock is upside down.
Okay then.
This man trying to smuggle a kilo of came under a wig at the Barcelona airport. Because math. How is 18 ounces 50% more than 12 ounces?
I will break a piece off
I'm a
this
need a
rock
refund
with
as
this
soon as
arm.
possible, HM. Efron with Yao. Tried to hang a curtain over my front door, but didn't realize what I did until I stepped back. My mother-in-law keep complaining that her Kindle wouldn't charge. Brags when he stands for the anthem, yet he sits on the flag.
Fuck this rock.
My point was that the plague disappeared without a vaccine. Yeah, because people died, you uneducated potatoes. Operation Acoustic Kitty. CIA spent $15 million on this project. The cat was meant to walk up to Soviets and spy on them. First field experiment ended immediately when the cat got hit by a taxi and died. Microphone inside ear canal. Antenna wire along spine. Transmitter and power supply. Thanks for the circle. I was confused which one was Hitler. In 1944, a 16-year-old black student in Columbus, Ohio won an essay contest on the theme What to Do with Hitler After the War by submitting the single sentence, put him in a black skin and let him live the rest of his life in America. The nearest star is 4.25 light years from Earth, which is why most wishes take at least 9 years to come true. An attempt was made. Aquaman drowns in Endgame. I hate you. I wanted to watch the movie. It's a joke. It's not true. OMG, I dying. It's Aquaman. He can't drown. Also, he isn't a Marvel. I know. OMG, I'm an idiot.
I found the iron.
Cop has a chokehold on his own partner. The all-day breakfast is served till 11:30 a.m. Dude, what is your street name? Lil Marco. You live on a street called Lil Marco. Oh, you meant my address. Proof that a basketball is flat. I use the static method to examine whether a basketball is really a ball or is it actually flat. Upon taking a closer look with a macro lens on my Nikon P900, I can only conclude that the surface of a basketball, while bumpy, does not appear to have any curvature. At the gym I said subscription instead of membership, and the girl replied with lol, this isn't a pharmacy. B, that's a prescription, we are both stupid. I hope Trump deports you. Customer threatens Puerto Rican woman for speaking Spanish. My Apple doesn't play my Spotify for some reason. That's a peach, you freaking I think it's pretty gross people breastfeed. It's not milk, it's body fluids. Might as well feed your little one your pee. We have bottles and formula.
doing. If anyone's wondering what I was just doing, I was looking at something on my tablet. I got a notification. Yes, the big rock has respawned. Fuck are you, rock? That is so satisfying. Okay. Excuse me, but where the fuck? This looks like it makes sense. Hey, could you like not? I'm trying to get rid of my dead body. Faggot. Die. Yeah, harder. Okay, time to be a bitch with an arm. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus. I just beat him with an arm. I did have a leg that I could beat people with, but I cooked that and ate it. But it was very good. I'm gonna try and hunt and cook meat and get full health so we can explore. I want to try and explore like around here. I want to get like over here because really this place right here, I feel like I might run into a town because there is a town somewhere that sucks that is nice to you, and I want to try and find that town, but I don't know where it is. And I might run. See, I might run into death because I just realized that there's whatever the fuck this is right here. But there might also be some pretty good loot. So it's gonna sort of be like a 50-50, except for not, but except for it is. So yeah, I guess. Click of the arm and click of the back. Can I click this? Pretty sure I can't click that. Nom nom. I only have 2 I'm doing this because I can get bugs from it. See? Bugs. You can also eat bugs. The first thing that you want to do in this game is, first you want to look around because the water canteen, you get a water canteen at the start of it. So you want to look around for that. It should be on a rock near where you first spawn in. And, you want to try and get that first, but you also want to pick up everything. Just start picking up everything and the first things that you want to craft is an axe, a pickaxe, and a sword. Those are the first things that you want to do. And I do recommend going here because it's just the easiest place to be. There isn't any monsters. It's really easy to get, like, resources. Sorry, my controller's just... My controller died again. So it shouldn't die anymore, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't fucking know. But a water canteen, it helps a lot for when you're, like, exploring. Because you just have it there. And it doesn't run out quick. It's just there, and it's really good. I like water canteen. Fucking is that? Oh, it's just a tree. There's a tree that's looming around far away. Hold on, maybe if I can find where those little worm things. Hello. Never the fuck mind. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fucky, fucky, fuck that. Ah, god damn it. Break this shit. Break it. Bruh. Can you still walking? Nice kidding. Hi. Here. There was a... Oh, yeah, there was... I'm not doing a fucking thing, so I'm not gonna do it. There might be one of those zones that I'm talking about. Hello, I'm not trying to stay with you. I don't know what happens if I go near their eggs. I'm pretty sure they might attack me because those are the girl ones, I think. And the red ones are the boys. Ah, here's another one. Now they don't attack you. They don't attack you. You can't attack them. You press square to pick them up. And you can eat them, they give you health. So it's just good. But it's hard to find them. Like I've only found a few of them, is what I mean. Fuck shit, is what I mean to say. Fucking shit. Got iron out of them? Huh. I didn't know that you could get iron out of like big enough rocks. Didn't know that. I have a lot of rocks and I split it. Yeah. That's the only one over. The reason I hit them with the axe because I think that's the only other way you can get them meat something. Any other way you'll just be getting rid of the body. You might as well use your axe to get rid of the body. I ran past something like that. You'll know if you can cut down things because it shows you at the right time you what the fuck is that? Huh? What was that? Oh, hello. I bet you get that. Thank you. I will definitely. I surrender. No. Oh, fuck it. Can I knock him out with some shit? Big. I'm lazy. Beat the boy rock. Beat the boy rock over here. Play. Climb. Climb. Give me iron, boy. Here. Give me all of the iron. You might have to look up if there's like a way to duplicate things. I know duplicating iron isn't good, like it's sort of cheating, but I just fucking don't care. Like I don't want to do it like overdo. I want to overdo it if there is a glitch for that. Because then I just have too much iron. And I want to have at least enough iron I can then make the box and I can do it. Don't know those ones, there's that big that they're bigger than it. Let me fix my fucking shit. Okay. There we go. Now I'm not totally uncomfortable. Because, like, what I'm talking about is that I had to fix the pillows that I was using because my charger cord is really fucking short, which I hate. And I used to have a charger cord that wasn't short, but it broke for no apparent fucking reason. I don't think there was a no apparent reason. I just say it's no apparent reason to my family members because they get mad at me and probably not getting a charger cord. What I hate is that you don't get all of the shit that's on them. Like, oh yes, you see. Hello. Hello. Said take the fucking line. Okay, like in. Okay, I'm gonna say Skyrim. Skyrim, whenever you kill someone, you get all of the shit from them. But in this, it's like, well, you have to gamble. Like, if you find a fucking iron anything, that means you just got really fucking lucky. But I just think they should make it so it's a little bit easier to get the shit that the people had in their thing. I've been here. Yeah, I'm trying to go over here. Head this way. Okay. God damn it. Hello. Oh, they have a box. Hello. Like how he just doesn't care that he might hear whatever the fuck he is dying in the background. Just doesn't fucking care. I always wanted to know what this did. Ooh. Fuck, I didn't need to take the other stuff. Well, okay, fuck it. I sort of realized if, I see people with iron weapons, which that guy had, that they might have something iron. Like an iron pot, or like something like that. So I'm pretty sure Conan Exiles is still like, I'm pretty sure it's not fully finished, because there's still glitches and shit. So, are you nice to me? You nice to me? You are nice to me. Hello.
Another new one, eh? I can smell them on you. Veterans tend to smell just a little more like despair. I'm Marcos. Once a sailor, now a wanderer. You didn't think you were the only one, did you? You should go up north. There's whole cities of exiles up there.
Okay.
Good luck, exile. Tough world out there.
Happened to your boat, dude. I probably shouldn't have asked that. Like, it's sort of obvious what happened here. I really want to kill him to see if he has stuff that I can use. No, I'm not gonna kill him. Wait a minute. There's other options. There you go. Hey, talk to me, bitch.
Back again, exile. I like familiar faces. To remember that everyone dies out here.
Poet cat? Crap? Oh, hey. That's pretty neat, I guess. If I use water at least. Oh, that. I haven't fought one of them in a long time. Let me repair my item a little bit. All the way. So I fight these people and my shit will break in the middle of the fight. Yeah, I can already tell. They fuck her. Faggot. It got me down really low, actually. Oh. So that goes with what I'm wearing. I like that. I like that a lot. Hello. No. Fuck off. Did you not hear me? What the fuck does hockey dumb mean? Anyone who speaks retard, what does hockey dumb mean? Keep the faith, I'm gonna take fall damage. Never fucking mind, I guess I'm gonna fucking die because this shit is retarded. Stupid ass shit. Of course it's all the way over the fuck there. The fuck that fuck did I even die to? Oh wait, I just remembered what I died to. I forgot that fast what I died to. God, fuck. Oh. Great, I swam somewhere where I'm not even fucking going. That's fucking great. Crocodile, I swear to fucking God. I think everything but me gets stronger at night. I had it in the right way. Okay. Fuck off. Piece of actual living shit. If you're wondering why I keep my setup to this, always like that, it's because I just like it like that. And I'm used to it being that. And yes, I am coming over here because I know there's iron over here. And if there's iron right here, there are people around on chilling, so I wouldn't have known if there was iron out here. There is iron out here, so that makes Holy iron. Yeah, that's good. Hello. Fuckers. Stop. Come here, motherfucker. What the fuck? I don't know why my character just did that. Huh? What, huh? What? Oh. Hello. Down there. I'm assuming you're gonna be hard to beat, and I'm also assuming that you're like a boss fight character thingy. I'm still gonna fight you though. I'm pretty sure you guys got come to do it. Yep. And you guys are pretty easy to kill. You're like the regular one. You're like the regular guys, except for a little bit harder. Hey, I'm a ninja now. This is gonna take this bit, the whole body. So I'm here now, and that means iron. But that lady was coming from a camp, I'm pretty sure. So that means I'm near, that means there might be more of them, because I know there can be more than just one of those people in one of those camps. Jesus, iron galore. Hello. Fuck off, please. Is that iron? Yes, it is. No, wait, that's a fucking crocodile. Hi. I thought you were iron. I'm sorry. I might have actually hit you if you didn't start moving. And if I didn't realize that you had stairs. That isn't good. Most fucking rock I've ever seen that I think I could probably mine. That person? No, I think that's a gargoyle. Oh, that's a gargoyle. Hello, hello, hi. You want to be exploding one. Oh shit. But that's where you get that stuff from, I guess. I would need that stuff for this game, and I don't know where to get it. But I don't know, that's a garbage. Got a nice ass. Not better than mine, man. I got better titties too. By the way, the barrier in this game, it kills you. So don't try and go past the barrier, or else you'll die and probably lose all your shit. Because I'm assuming the barrier that you're hitting is really far away from your house. From your bed. That shit over there, that is like, if I head over there, I'm heading towards the first spawn, where you first spawn in the game, and it isn't a random spawn. You spawn there every single time you die. Hold on. These aren't the right headphones. I tried to put on the wrong headphones. Wait a minute, bugs expire? I didn't know that. What the fuck? Ah. Okay. Moving for the kill.
wasn't supposed to be like this.
I'm sorry, but it is. It is supposed to be like this. What the fuck? Fuck do you mean? That never used to hurt me before. Some bullshit. Ah, fuck. I broke my ankles. My glass ankles. Wonder what's up there. Probably something not good. Or probably, but it also could be something that is good. Either way, I'm checking what's up there. Go up. Also, I don't recommend climbing up things while you have food poisoning, because if you get hurt, a retard thought, hey, it's a good idea to fall off a hill if you got hurt. Like, someone totally wouldn't be trying to climb hills while being, food poisoned. Can I mine this? No, I can't. That looks like there's a filter on it. You know those filters that makes white things black and black things white? That sort of looks like what that is. It's because of how it's shaded. Iron. No. Bag it. Oh, that's so bright. It actually hurts my eyes and Yeah, your stomach hurts, I know, but I can't do anything about it. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. This is the barrier. It keeps you from going any further, and it will kill you. I'm not gonna show you that, because I don't want to die. Because obviously, I'm fucking far away from everything. That's actually kind of cool how I can see that from all the way over here. It's also probably why the game's a little bit laggy most of the time. Mining away, trying to get some fucking iron. Also, the video, what the fuck? Okay then. The video might cut off scorpions. I've been here before. I know there's scorpions and I know there's tigers. Oh, I don't like those. Those are not good. I really want to try and fight it though. Hold up, I'm gonna climb up this.